servo, but first of all I'm going to put some body panels on because everything is supported like a box structure, so let's screw those on. There is a head for this which goes about here, and there is a mechanism that controls it that's going to sit in the top here, but for now I want to turn this upside down and put it on this flat surface so I can sort out the rest of the maths for the inverse kinematics for those extra joints that we've installed. Last time we calculated the inverse kinematics for the robot by dividing the leg up into a triangle so that we could put in the leg length, and then basically it would work out the joint angles. We also worked out how to move the foot backwards and forwards by making another right angle triangle. Now we have that leg length, and just working out with trigonometry essentially, which was all put into the code so that we can position that foot in two axes, up and down and forward and backwards, and then we could work out the joint angles and we could move that foot backwards in a perfectly straight line as it walks. But now we need the additional axis to move those legs sideways, so this in fact isn't the robot, it's one of my robot dogs, and that's because the maths and the calculation is exactly the same, where we basically do another triangle that we work out to move that whole thing sideways in the translation axis, and then basically we can pass that length on to the previous code. Before we see what that does, it's time for a quick ad from the video's sponsor, which is PV Case. Now, PV Case is a next-generation AutoCAD-based piece of PV software focused on automation and accuracy. It allows you to simulate the actual location of a solar plant from the earliest stages of planning, incorporating 3D topographical data points. So PV Case is the ideal choice for companies undertaking large commercial and industrial projects, as well as utility-scale plants. The software really is intuitive and has streamlined processes to help reduce the learning curve and improve productivity. Features include everything from the prototyping stage, electrical design, stringing, shading and terrain analysis, and automatic generation of construction documentation. So PV Case really does enable engineers and designers to take the project all the way through from its initial conception to the procurement phase. This really is an end-to-end approach which saves time and reduces errors. It's streamlined so you don't need to switch between tools or other software platforms. Other features include slope analysis, piling and collision analysis, automated topographical 3D cabling, side-by-side design comparison and rapid 3D building preparation. Try PV Case for free by following the link in the video description. Right, let's see what these extra inverse kinematic stages do to this droid. So in the last video